Welcome back, First Hour Faithfuls, to yet another episode of the First Hour. This is the show where I, Colin Tanner from Video Games Are Dumb, and you, the legions of First Hour Faithfuls, take a look at the first hour of recently released video games. So remember to like, subscribe, share, and bring the fire in the comments below for this episode, Dishonored on the PlayStation 4. This is the definitive edition. Definitive, because it includes all the DLC. This, of course, was announced at E3 because, hey, they're trying to get you hyped up for Dishonored 2. I have an interesting history with Dishonored. I originally played this on the Xbox 360, and I could not get through it. I couldn't. I simply could not. And you might be saying, what's wrong with the game? Well, on the Xbox 360, the game was ugly. Just ugly, muddy, bland. As you can see, this is supposed to be dystopian, but on the Xbox 360 it just looked far, far, far worse. Even on the PS3 it wasn't really a charmer. And when I saw the PC version I went, I get it now. I get it. I mean, I thought the gameplay was cool, but just the ugliness of these graphics. And that doesn't really happen for me. I'm not one of those purists that, it has to be the most beautiful graphics in the world or I'm not going to play it. But no, this was the one case. So I'm very excited to see this game being available on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Alright, we'll go right then. Okay, well, don't have any autosaves. So here it is, first hour of Dishonored, definitive edition on the PlayStation 4. If you're a fan of, I guess like Half-Life and Thief, this is sort of a merger of those two. You'll see what I mean.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
And that's the whole game. Thank you for watching. No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine?
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
60 frames a second. If
A
I'm
long
not
way to
mistaken
bring
here.
bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Get a good look at some of this right here.
Ho there! We're going up.
They said this was remastered for the PlayStation 4, but I doubt it. I believe it's a PC version being ported.
And she's rising. Home at last.
If you're into games that are built worlds, or they build worlds, I think you're really going to get a kick out of this game. Very unique environment.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Maybe it's not 60. No, that's got to be 30 frames a second. The lips seem to be moving much smoother than I thought.
Welcome back, Lord Protector.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Okay. This is actually a
Okay,
pretty brilliant
here we go.
tutorial. Just hurt myself for you, little girl. I hurt myself.
Ooh. Follow me, Corvo. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you.
You don't hide
Okay,
your
I'm
eyes.
going to count to 10. Find a place to hide. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come.
It's kind of creepy because this is how you murder people.
Or maybe here.
I'm looking at you, but you cannot see me.
I always find you.
You will not find me this time, little girl. I am behind the wall. You can do nothing when I'm behind the wall.
Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Ugh.
Yay, we
Later,
did
will you
it.
give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
There's a lot of parkour in this game.
While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been.
They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid.
A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that
Things
painting
are
looks
bad.
like Campbell.
Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt.
Corvo, please. I can't see him.
It was a fool's errand, Corvo. The plague comes from inside us. We must all strengthen our faith.
High
Oh,
Overseer,
yeah.
I must
Glad you're the
ask you to
Overseer.
hold your pose.
She'll see you at once.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
The game does look much improved. Doesn't look quite as pixelated as before, especially when it comes to shadows. Those are very nice looking
Follow me,
shadows.
Captain. We should
It's a
leave
fair
them.
wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
A little pixelated here. Meet the Empress in the gazebo.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine.
Look at me.
Wait,
Stupid
where
invisible
are the
wall.
guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here!
Oh snap. Oh god. R2 to attack with your right hand. L2 if you have a weapon.
Emily!
Hold R1 to block incoming attacks, blah blah blah.
Look out!
I love the use of the pistol in this.
Oh, my sweet daughter.
Who are those men, Mother?
I don't know, Emily.
I'll protect you.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more. Not again.
Mommy!
No! Get away from her. Corvo!
And bam.
Mommy!
You have your plot.
Get away! Corvo!
Ooh, no.
Corvo. It's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you?
Well, yeah, the
Corvo.
game gives me instructions and everything, so it's...
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
Hey, wait. You guys did,
What did you do
didn't
with
you?
young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Oh god. Corvo doesn't talk in this game, does he? Forgot about that. Silent protagonists. It's always rather strange. Or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Acceptable loading times. You know. Coldridge Prison, are we? Well, let's have a look then. Yeah, that looks a lot sharper than it did on the
This is your final
360.
chance, Corvo.
Not even...
Sign the confession,
close.
and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You think Corvo's just gonna sit there and take it? Corvo ain't gonna sit there and take it. Corvo gonna get all sorts of superpowers and kill you. Just you wait.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
What do I care about friends and food? That means absolutely nothing. Wait a minute. Something slightly suspicious about the food. Oh, a key. Who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here is the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it down the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Stealth mode.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink? Blow off.
Gotta get some coins. Some coins here.
So many people are...
With a sword in hand, assassinate an unaware enemy by pressing R2 or yeah, R1 to perform a non-lethal takedown.
The execution tomorrow. It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress.
Kill a guard for me, will ya?
No.
So it's an occasion.
We're gonna do the non-lethal
Social
takedowns
event
because
for
this
the
game
High
has
Mark.
a morality
See the
system.
noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off. You're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the wall.
Check this out.
I
love that.
Must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
I mean, this place is kind of steampunk-ish. You can see that there are the 3 meters of awareness. Is that guy coming my way? Oh, snap. Crud.
Seen more big rat swarms?
Please, not now.
Where's that guy?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Hello. God. I'm sorry.
Get around it!
Oh, come on. That was an honest mistake.
You're going down.
No. You're going down. I guess I have to kill everybody because, you know, it's too late now. I tried. You all saw. I tried. Alright, what do we got? Health potion. No reason to drink that yet. Bunch of bullshit in the meantime. Steal some coins. Open a door. Hey! Oh! You really shouldn't be killing this many people in the game, but they will totally let you just kill anybody. Oh, come on. I slashed him right in the face.
The maintenance crew, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Alright, where's the key?
Solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Thank you. Ah, it's so satisfying to throw the guards in this game. So very satisfying. It's a little excessively dark. Get to that interrogation room and get a little revenge on Mr. Hot Poker here. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I could loot those. What's this? More coins? Gimme. Ew. Plant the explosive. Oh yeah.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for the life isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
There are plenty of books in this game as well that you can read if you want to know more about this world. Shouldn't be killing this many people.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort of the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Oof.
Your fish mate.
Well, I had that coming. I shouldn't be running into a fight. Resume from last save. That's pretty ridiculous of me to even try that kind of crap. Just run up and start slashing people in the face. Alright, back to the more stealthy maneuver. But, you know, whenever I play this game, I was usually a little bit more careful, but maybe I'll get a little cold-blooded. Why not? About 12-second loading time. Which, you know, honestly, for a stealth game is not great. That's actually, somewhat detrimental, I imagine. Yeah, geez, that took forever. Oops. Wow, let me get pretty far. Good save system there. All right, where are you guys? This guy there.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink? Blow off.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Is that guy going for the door? Nope.
Fucking longer do I have?
Excuse me. Gonna wait for him. Thank you. Over here.
Attention. The solitary
Borrow this stuff.
off limits to maintenance unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary cage.
Is that some coins? I love my coins.
1 week's notice.
This guy right out. Put him down over here. Shit. Wait for those footsteps again. No?
Huh?
Hey, how you doing? Alright, guess let's plant the bomb right here. Dear God, the explosion might mean I won't get more coins. I'm running, I'm running. Oh God. See ya. Go to the sewers, yeah, duh. There are a few options every now and again where they ask you where you want to go. Alternative routes for some of the more massive stages, which is really cool. I guess I should say this is kind of like Hitman meets Thief meets Half-Life 2. I'm sure you can see the influences of each of those titles as this goes on. And we haven't really gotten to where the game gets good yet. So I'm going to just try and sprint right through here. So we can get a
Use
little
some kind
farther.
of explosive to blast his way out. It doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get...
Oh yeah, rats are actually really bad news in this game. As you can see, the rats like to eat people. A lot. To the point where there's really nothing left. Gross. There, eat that. Leave me the hell alone. Get away from me, creeps. Damn rats. Trying to eat me. Borrow that guy too. So that way I can... Oh.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there. The rats.
Ah, crap. Come on, rats. Eat these guys. Yum, yum. Look at these guys. God, you guys are just really into live flesh, huh? That's right. Now run like hell, get away from the rats.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Oh. Get to those hidden supplies. I'll use some of the back routes here, so that way I don't get blown up. What? Can't reach that? That up here. Get some hidden supplies. Turn into a beast. Got a real sword now. Ain't nobody gonna mess with Corvo anymore. Oh, okay. Pretty simple. Sleep dart. Bolt. Interesting. The hell was that? Projectile launcher.
He won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead weeper in here. What was that?
Why don't you go investigate, you dumbass?
Probably is. They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just slip into the...
Thank you. Thanks for the gold. I'm gonna eat your kebabs. They're made out of rat. Okay, whatever. Gotta eat what I can find. Take a look at some of these mechanics here. Sleep dart.
Nasty furry filth.
Sleepy, sleepy. See you, gang. I'm gonna eat your rat sewer kebabs. Sewer rat kebabs. Rat sewer kebabs?
Someone there.
What? It's not a big deal. 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 Now it's a big deal. Because I had to kill somebody. I gotta say, the default settings for sensitivity is pretty rock solid.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily.
Corvo, over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some.
Oh
good
yes,
people
Samuel's a
who
cool
want very
character.
much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Alright, old man, let's go. Let the game actually start. How many minutes in are we? It can't actually be a half an hour. That would be insane. Holy crap, no way. Well, I don't think the first hour is going to sell many people on this game, but it does get better. Just give it a chance. It gets more exciting. Rest assured, it gets a hell of a lot more exciting.
This is the Hound Pits pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
Tuesday is Taco Day.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
I'm a wanted criminal. How are you? Everybody say hello to the wanted criminal.
So it's starting at last, Admiral.
The outsider walks among us. Ooh.
You've heard the stories.
Yes, I have. It still amazes me that someone could get to the Empress and young...
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you.
Everybody in this game looks like DreamWorks Animations rejects.
Claim on the throne. And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need.
Alright, Piero, let's go. He's in the garage. He upgrades all your stuff, too.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Always remind me of John Carmack.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful.
I wonder if it was supposed to be John Carmack, like, or inspired by him.
There's a terrible mess.
He did work at Bethesda.
Perfect. Now plug it in. Just get it near the receptor. Perfect. Thank you, Colin. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, whatever. I don't need any of this.
He must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep.
Kinda
Your
looks like
life
Stephen
will get
King,
even
too.
more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Alright, go to sleep.
Sleep well.
Sleep with that creepy mask on. Now, this is where it gets interesting. You'll see it right now. This is what makes the game special. It's what's right here. As soon as it's unloading. What? Why is it all weird out here? The game must be glitching out, huh? No.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world
Thanks
and
a lot,
beyond the
Dick.
world. Great forces.
Try and get a
that
regular
we
job
call
with hand
magic.
tattoos.
And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power. My gift to you. Come find me.
That guy just sounds and looks like Johnny Depp. Alright. So here we go. We got the blink ability. You ready for this? How cool is that? We don't need that. So you can see from the cursor here exactly where it's landing. So right now I'd just be on the ground. When I put it over here, you can see how it's going to land where I need it to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I screwed up. See, the trick with that part. So you gotta jump for it. Whoop. Yeah, you could look at what they're up to. Evil guys. Oh, those things. This is what reminds me a lot of Half-Life 2, are these guys right here. They will electrocute you to bits, even if you're just some guys hanging out, covered in blood. They don't like that. Actually, let's go back here real quick. You can notice that when I'm using this ability, you can just see as I curve this up the wall, you start to see these arrows. That means that you're going to be able to actually climb up on something. Now you can also... It's going to take a while to reload. This is actually... Well, we'll get into that in a moment. We'll cancel that. Kind of a pet peeve of mine is that the ability is rather limited and you need an actual regeneration skill they have to unlock so you don't lose all of it. It's kind of the lame aspect of the game.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing,
oh yeah,
molded by my hands.
I forgot about this.
With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This is so creepy. Oh, boo! Boo! No, 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 no. No, thank you. Hold on. Let's go into options real quick. The voice whispers through the controller. Don't you like that? Don't you like it when... Remember on the Wii when the sounds would come out of the controller? That just made the game so much better, and now they're going to do it on here? No, thank you. No, thank you. There's got to be a way to turn that off. No! Oh! Okay. Really? Alright. If you want to hear what the heart has to say, make sure that you got that controller right there. I guess they just... For real. You're gonna leave that on for the entire... No. 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 No thank you. No thank you. Get that the hell off of that controller and get it onto the speakers. That's insane. Insane. I apologize. So you better be listening. It's okay though, because if you have headphones or anything, you just gotta take your headphones off and listen to the heart. Put those headphones back on. Stupid! Stupid. There better be a way to turn that off, because to hell with that. Wow. I can't even stress how big of a mistake that is, considering some of the best narrative elements are actually when you listen to that heart. So, you know, just never use headphones. You know, ever. Maybe you can plug in some earbuds in your controller. Maybe that's the way you want to play the game. Then you'll be able to hear it. Hopefully. Who knows? But that's cool. That's cool. Stupid to show up. This stupid. Stupid decision. Cannot believe that. Alright, so I got more runes, which gets me more abilities. So I will, I guess I'll have to enhance my blink. Oh, I have to buy a power. Dark vision. Yeah, that one allows you to see through walls. Super important, doesn't really cost anything.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
If you own an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4 and a PC, I'm not positive, because I just started this, but if you're only able to hear those voices through the controller, I would recommend getting any other version than the PlayStation 4 version. Hopefully that is just an option and it's not mandatory. Because I would find that maddening. And if you say, well, can't you just turn it off in the actual system? Well, you can, but it just mutes it. It doesn't put it through the speakers. At least I haven't seen anything like that. Hey, let me know in the comments below if there's another option. Because I think that is the most bonkers, stupid, backwards, ridiculous decision they could possibly make. It's a stupid feature no one likes. And if you like it, well, then you're the first person I know about it. But I think it's absolute garbage. Yeah, I'm getting a ton of bone charms. It's awesome. 500 coin? Holy crap. Oh wow, yeah. All the voices come through the controller. Even when you're in dark vision. See these people through here. Also gives you kind of like a Metal Gear Solid perspective, seeing how far their vision goes. That can't be right. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. There's no way in hell they would do something so stupid. I refuse to believe it. It's impossible. Impossible. Ah! Stupid. 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 Stupid.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Oh, wow. Where's the bone charm?
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause, and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Alright, going back to Samuel.
Oh, Corvo? If you've a moment. Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right?
Now, or?
Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
It's like how the whole city has just been flipped on its head just because one person left, as if all this corruption didn't already exist.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear.
I want to see Piero, but he's not here.
Does part of the soul live in the heart?
There he is.
What can I do for you?
Let's talk about upgrades and new equipment. Now that I got a crazy amount of coin. Don't really need any of this yet. What exactly does that do? Chunk of whalebone. Sure.
Here it is never.
Time to acquire some new rune abilities. I only have one rune. That to upgrade would be 3. Our health is increased. So these bone charms, they give you different abilities. Right now I can select up to 6. So power effects slightly improved. Sure. Oh. Quick dodge. Swim faster. There we go. Oh, I guess there's a rune nearby. So I'll have to use my heart here.
For any essence trapped within.
So we got a rune over here. You're gonna be hunting for runes a lot throughout this game. And that's a good thing. It's actually really fun to explore this environment. It's an interesting world. Well, we only have so much time. Really only another 5 minutes, so...
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Yeah, let's go. Put on my spooky mask and let's go. Religious militants. Dedicated to fighting witchcraft. Oh boy. Well, now that I can teleport, I'm sure that might be a bit of an issue. Might be a bit of a problem. I'm also carrying this mechanical heart around that whispers secrets to me. That might be a bit of a problem. Load times are a bit long here. Still waiting. Still loading. You can't see it because my head's covering it up. As soon as it's available, I will press X. As soon as it says continue. As soon as it says continue. Which, dear God. There we go.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Alright, let's get over there.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight.
Hey,
But
what
easy,
was-
damn it.
I know I
Keep her
heard
in the
something.
boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Assassin, help!
Oh crap.
Just die!
I screwed up. Let's restart that. There we go. This is actually a pretty good mission. I remember this one. Yeah, just gotta reload. Just gotta wait a bit. Just gotta wait for the loading times. Just wait. Just give it one more second. Just give it a little longer to load the exact same environment that we already are in. What the fuck? Ooh, boy. How is this utilizing memory caches? I have no idea. Still waiting. One small mistake. There we go. Alright, so switch over to dark vision.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. Let easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is. Hey! What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little...
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more. One, two, three.
Good. Keep them coming.
Now this is just a citizen here. And they're not going to cause me any trouble, but you better believe I'm knocking them unconscious.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area when a motorized carriage or stilt walker approaches on state business. Be advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way.
One, two, three. Heave!
There's a way to jump on this. There we are. So that we're on top of this. Switch back on the dark vision. Just wait.
Better them than us. At least some of them get money.
Oh crap.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our honorable Lord Regent. This is the Lord Regent speaking.
Men like you, walking the streets with weapons? We don't need that.
Okay. I thought you were somebody totally different.
potentially beyond.
You can get past the wall of light in a number of ways. Disable by removing the whale take oil, climb up the crate. I mean, it's really customizable how you want to approach the stealth in this, which is awfully cool.
Continuing crisis. The overseers of
Hey, you didn't see nothing.
remain in service to the state.
Oh,
and
there's your
are
head.
empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan.
No reason to mess with these guys. That is the wall of light. I can just go around it with my blink ability, though. See? Not a big deal. I should probably equip the heart thing here. If I can find that. You can always revisit these environments in case you miss some of the ruins, which is awesome. In case you don't get it right on your first try. Oh yeah, there should be somebody in that room. I remember this. Through this old guy.
Let's get this done. Yeah, and the inspection fee. We can't help it. Just the way we do things on Bottle Street.
So check this out. This is where it gets kind of cool. See that? And as you level up, it's a lot easier to go to different environments.
Hey!
Let me out!
Anyone there?
I'll be borrowing that.
Let me out!
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Well, I'm glad that the scavenging life is for you, but the first hour of life is for me because this is the end of the first hour for Dishonored. Do I recommend Dishonored on the PlayStation 4? I don't know. I honestly think that there are some major issues with having all of those clues on the coming out of the controller speaker. I mean, I can't stress it. If you didn't play it originally, it might not matter to you, but the amount of story that they would put into those moments through that heart were incredible, and the audio design was incredible. And now they're just jamming into this crappy little speaker. No offense, like seriously, no offense. I understand some people like that feature, but when has it ever been a good idea to take something that important and just cram it in there? I mean, it wasn't that way on the PlayStation 3. It wasn't that way on the Xbox 360. It wasn't that way on the PC. It's not that way on the Xbox One. It's not that way on the PC. So why is it necessary to put that gimmick there? It doesn't add anything. This isn't an original title. This is a re-release, and you know, I'm just so confused by this. It's a bad choice. Bad. And I don't believe that there's anything you can do to actually change it whatsoever. In fact, while we're here, why don't we take a look? Let's just go over to the options, the settings, right? Whoop, don't go into... We'll go into controller settings, devices, controllers. No, it doesn't actually put that in there. Audio devices, output. Nope, just guess you can't. Guess you can't. There's just nothing you could do. I didn't even know they had mouse controls in here. But that's not the point. The point is that I'm really disappointed by that decision. I honestly don't understand why anyone would want to do that. That's, you know, I mean, you could turn it off. That's about it. But that's gonna do it for this episode of the first hour. Hey. Jeez. That one little nitpick really pissed me off. Let me know what you thought about the game. Leave a comment below. Is that a deal breaker? Do you actually like the use of the speaker in the game? Because I can't stand it. I hope that the last 20-ish minutes kind of give you an impression of what this game is all about. The show's first hour, folks. I got to go through the first hour, and I don't know if that's exactly the best way to sell the game, but if you are interested in a fascinating world and a deeply customizable game in terms of approach, I do recommend Dishonored, and I hope you'll give it a shot. And I hope that they patch a way that you don't have to use the controller audio. Whatever. Am I overreacting? Leave me a comment below. I'll see you for the next episode of the first hour. Thank you for watching.